Hello there, beautiful people. And welcome back to my channel, beautiful fucking cookies. Mintyoreos here, also known as Lacey Stacy. And today, I'm gonna be putting on makeup. I'm doing a long-awaited makeup tutorial that is of the Pastel Goth genre. While I put on my makeup, I'm going to go into a little bit of discussion of what Pastel Goth is, in my opinion. And you guys can feel open to sharing your opinions in the comment section down below. I am feeling a wig for this look, and plus my hair is out of the way anyway, so I'm just gonna do my makeup like this, even though it might look mildly challenged to some people. You know what, I'm just gonna fucking do my makeup and look challenged to you. It's cool with me. I'm sure like half my videos I'm extremely challenged in anyway. It's never stopped me before, so it's not gonna stop me now. It's not gonna stop me now. So you're gonna want to start out putting on your favorite primer and foundation. I'm just going to put on a finishing spray. I like to put on finishing spray before applying my eye makeup, and then I put finishing spray on after. I'm using Scandinavia. I focus on the T-zone since that's the oilish part of my face. And then I let it dry. I'm just gonna start out with a black NYC sharpening pencil. What I think, in my opinion, a Pastel Goth eyebrow looks like: a black Spock brow or a black razor sharp angry looking brow. That's what I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna apologize for what's going on with my nasty ass lip. I just recently got a cold sore. It's in the healing process. It's no longer a pussy nodule that's gross as fuck. It's just a gross as fuck looking like post-pussy nodule that is scabbed and healing. I'm probably annoying because you probably wanted to get on with this makeup. I'm just gonna like get started here. I'm gonna do the Spock brows. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to come in with one of those like smudge liners. I know you can get these as actual brushes themselves. I'm but just using this because this was the first one I've ever gotten like this. And I mean, of course I'm gonna leave my eyebrows like this because they just look so perfect and such pastel, much fashionable. You know, that's the end of my tutorial right here.
That's all, folks.
And I'm just gonna smudge these out until they are smudged to what, in my mind, I think is perfection for my brows. I gotta clean them up to make them sharper. I'm coming in with a small flat foundation brush, some foundation, and I'm going to fix these up. Now for people new coming to my channel, why is this a long-awaited makeup tutorial? I have been dressing quote-unquote Pastel Goth half my life. I've always just been into black with pastels or black with neon colors, being, I would say, is a goth subgenre, alternative interested person, especially style-wise, but also interest-wise. My quote-unquote sceney-weenie kind of style was very Pastel Goth a lot of the time. Pastel Goth, it's one of those genres that makes a lot of goth people triggered because it's just a hybrid kind of alternative style that doesn't really have a culture behind it. Honestly, if you want to ask my opinion on it, I feel like Pastel Goth comes from visual kei decora alternative type of fashion from Asia that just came to America, and it got put under a different name by style communities, because Pastel Goth, it's just a style. It doesn't have anything else behind it but a style. A lot of like culture elitist kind of people within the subgenre of goth like really hate it just because it's just like, oh, it's just a trend whore style to look goth kind of ordeal. But I mean, like, if it looks awesome as fuck, why the fuck not dress like it? Like, whatever. I know there's a lot of people who like to call themselves quote-unquote goth, and they've worn Pastel Goth. I'm just gonna curl my lashes after you're done 2 years later with your eyebrows, because everybody knows how long those take when you don't have immense skills with them. Either you just don't have them, or you haven't been practicing like me. Because literally like, years later, I have like 5 kids now. 2 of them died because I forgot to feed them. I just played too much Warcraft, and then I got a new character in League of Legends. The neglect happened. I will not deny that, or the logical aspects to this discussion. And then when your eyelashes reach the bloody fucking stars, then you know they're done being curled. You're gonna want to prime your eyes for eyeshadow. And I use lip balm. I like the way it works. That's something I've never changed in my routine since high school. Fun fact, I feel like purple and blue are super Pastel Goth-like colors. A lot of black. Purple, blue, and black. So I'm gonna be using 2 super cheap like Ardennes makeup palettes because, I mean, like, BvPKiv recommends. They just have pigment that can pull off a pastel look. I think I'm going to do purple on the inside, blue in the end. Went from like a pinkish purpley shade to more a bluish purpley shade. I'm just gonna stop it, and then I'm just gonna put on this white Wet n Wild liner to my waterline. And I'm gonna come in with a blue on the outside. I'm going to over exaggerate the blue really far. I'm gonna look a little bit stupid, but you'll see me fix it after. And then you're gonna wanna like bring it around to kind of like not extend much farther than your brow. I do that because I like my shadow hella dramatic. When you're done with the color, you should look like you have a super exaggerated eye like this. Coming in with that same liner I used for my brows. Line the top of my lid. I like to make a thick line because you want your eyelashes to look really big in this look. And then I'm just gonna bring it down, and I'm not gonna go in my waterline, but I'm gonna go below. And then I'm gonna stop halfway. I'm using Maybelline waterproof liquid liner. And then I'm gonna bring the line down a bit in the inner water corners like this. And then I'm going to bring this across. I have a lot of shadow that is falling on my face. I'm just gonna like sweep. And this is another cheap ass palette. I'm gonna use this black because it's really dark, but it's also sparkly. And then I'm just using line shape, blending that into the colors. NYX black, and I'm just gonna put it in the areas I want a lot darker with depth. I like to consider eyeshadow the finishing powder to my eyebrows, and then come in with a nice fluffy blending brush, shimmery shade of silver or like white. I'm just gonna use this. Go along the outside edges of your shadow to blend it out more. My bronzer. You want to take like this is like a cooler shade of brown. I'm just gonna take like an angled fluffy brush, use that to contour my nose. But now is a good time to clean up your foundation. And then you're gonna want to put on your mascara and your false lashes if you want false lashes with this look. So now at this point of the look, you're gonna want to add your blusher contour. The finishing translucent powder I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't use beauty blenders. I actually ordered one, Real Technique blender, not the actual beauty blender brand. I ordered it just to try one out. I'm scared to do like the baking method of foundation because my skin is sensitive and acne prone. I'm also gonna put a black lip on with this look. I'm gonna come back in with the same bronzer. And then I'm also gonna use this hard candy pink salmon-y blusher with tones of purple in it. I'm going to be using my Royal & Lanicle purple brushes. That's the purple brushes I've been using. They're the Royal & Lanicle ones I used in a previous video and did a review on. I've been using them a lot, like in my makeup routines all the time. I fucking love them. And I have this like Annabelle glitter liner gel thing, and I'm just gonna use that for like the inner corners. I actually did a tutorial of this, but I didn't end up posting it. It was a video of me doing white freckles. For some reason, like the past few months, this massive beauty trend to do false freckles. There's already a video of someone doing white freckles. I'm gonna do pink and white heart freckles. Like, why would I want to do normal, ordinary freckles? That's so boring. I'm just using Wet n Wild mega liners that I did a review on in an upcoming video of Wet n Wild products, so you guys can look forward to that coming up soon. And then I'm just gonna put little spots in between. I got this wig from everydaywigs.com. It's a wig site that I previously had gotten a sponsorship from. Sponsorship meaning they sent me this wig. This is not a paid sponsorship. They just give me something and I am said to state my honest opinion, and those are the only kind of sponsorships I like to do, is honest review ones. This is the third more high-priced wig company of wigs that I had tried out in my life. And I want to say everydaywigs.com has really good quality ones, so I would recommend them. Neon green one that I had gotten a long time ago, it still holds its style really well. It doesn't tangle. I haven't had tangling issues with these ones. They also gave me one of those non-damaging hair brushes with the spread apart teeth in plastic that are quite flexible to reduce the amount of pull tension breakage when combing through. And I've already combed through this. It combs through really well. And I've gotten like small amounts of fallout, but it's not bad at all. This bang style is quite long, so I pinned it back. I actually have another wig style like almost similar to this with like the blue and the light pink. and it's in a half and half style, but it's a cheaper wig. Like, since I like the colors of it a lot, I thought I'd get one. This one is front lace and I had already trimmed it. For Pastel Goth look, it's very common to wear like pastel type of wigs, especially for the people who don't have pastel hair or can't color their hair like that. And it's quite common to wear hair like accessories like ears, horns, or a beanie hat of some sort. Some common kind of hairstyles for quote-unquote pastel goth. So I just used really gross, cheap black lipstick of the Halloween costume variety and some NYX lip liner in black. I'm just gonna finish off with some highlight, a funny looking brush. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and join my awesome crew of killer ass cookies. Do share this video with anybody you think would be interested in this. I love the living hell out of you. See you in my next video.